My name is Katie Love Keener, and you're watching Coffees with Katie. I thought I'd put on a sweater today, at least for the morning a little bit. And I'm a sweater weather kind of person, so I'm kind of ready for that to come around. I know it's not there yet, but it's nice to wear it in the morning as you enjoy your coffee. Tucson is just a really hot place. The other day, we accidentally left my prenatal vitamins that are gummies in the car, and the car gets well above 100 and some degrees, 120 degrees probably, and well, they all melted together. I have them right here. I don't know if you can see that pretty well. Can you see? Look at that. They're supposed to be individual little round things. Clumps. Big old clumps of prenatal vitamins. And so what I've been doing is I'll take a fork. I dropped something. I'll take a fork and I do my best to pry apart what looks like, oh, see, this looks like 2 of them, right? It does. And that's what I need. I need 2 of them a day. So, I refuse to go out and buy more just because all of these ones melted together. Because they still get the job done. If you watched the last episode, then you will know that I am prego. And you might remember that I had mentioned that on Monday, I was going in to have the super ultrasound where they check out all the bones and development of the baby, and they find out if it's a boy or a girl, and, you know, or a Thor or a Dorcas. First off, the baby seemed very healthy from what they were able to tell me, so that's great news. Always happy about that. Secondly, we got a baby Dorcas. We're very excited about our baby girl. Last night, David and I were awoken by a horrible sound that kept repeatedly making the sound. It sounded like this hollow thump. When I heard it, I thought things were falling off the shelves. It was very confusing. And David told me this morning he thought the house was falling apart at first. You know, when you get awoken and you're kind of disoriented. But once I finally came to and could see in the dark, I realized that it's a girl balloon had loosened itself from where I had tied it and was being attacked by our ceiling fan. It was terrifying, and I was very concerned by it. And once I figured it out, I was like, David, it's my balloon! And I almost cried. I didn't. If it had popped, I would have cried, because I loved my balloon. Obviously, I love my baby more. The house did not fall apart, and nothing was falling off the shelves. It was just the balloon. But it was terrifying. I can only remember maybe one other time in life where I was awoken, where I got really scared and was a little disoriented. It was when I was in New Zealand, and we were having a earthquake. It was a tremor from a big earthquake, and I was sharing a room with my friend Sarah at the time, and she was on the top bunk, and she's a bit smaller than me, and I just thought the earthquake was gonna throw her off the bed. That's what I remember thinking. It was irrational because it wasn't gonna do that. It was just shaking us awake. But it was scary as well. I remember calling out, being like, Sarah, are you okay? She's probably watching this too. Hi, Sarah. But we're very excited. We're having a baby girl. And tomorrow, I am buying a pink sweater that has little kitten ears on the hood. I've been waiting to buy it. It was either going to be that or a little gray bear sweater with bear ears, because if it was a boy, I was going to get that one. And I've been waiting. Every time I go into Kohl's, I look at these sweaters and I think, I will buy one of you at some point. And tomorrow, I have a coupon that starts. So you bet I'm gonna be buying that sweater. That's so cute. Little pink thing. I think we learned a few things today. We learned that if you get a cute helium balloon, like this one, just make sure that it's secure before going to bed, especially if you sleep with the ceiling fan on, and not just loosely tied. That's where I made the mistake. Otherwise, you're going to wake up with the most rude awakening. So thank you everyone who has congratulated David and I, or has watched the videos or whatever. Thank you for being a part of our journey of becoming parents. I guess I'm supposed to be that elephant. And that's my baby girl. That would make sense, right? Because it's two elephants. But the gray elephant had a completely pink elephant. I'm not sure if that's possible. Or is the gray elephant drunk and seeing a pink elephant? Because isn't that a thing? Remember Dumbo? He saw pink elephants when he got drunk. Also, why did Dumbo get drunk? That was a kid's movie. Disney from like the 60s, am I right?